These are two knives that I have for way back Wednesday. I bought both of these new. This fillet knife probably dates back to the late 70s, maybe 1980. And this Buck 110, probably somewhere between 80 and 82. These two knives have seen a lot of use. I used to do a lot of overnight camping trips as a kid, and we would always catch fish. Our camping trips were always by lakes. So this knife saw a lot of use. It's marked Uncle Henry, Charade Plus, USA, and either 169 or 168. I can't quite make out that last number. There's nothing on this side. The stag handles. I don't remember what the steel was on this. It's never rusted, so it's some kind of stainless. You can see how thin the blade is, especially towards the tip. The knife has a lot of flex to it. And this was a great fillet knife. The sheath for it, it's a basic leather sheath, or it looks like a basic leather sheath. It has 3 metal rivets, but inside, I don't know if you can see that, it has a metal insert. There. Now you can see it right there. So I guess they didn't use the best leather in the world and they added that insert. But it also helps that knife pushes in pretty hard. So if you're carrying this on your belt and you're fishing and you're over water, you're not going to lose this knife. It doesn't, you got to pull it out of there deliberately. I can't even begin to tell you how many fish that I've cut up with this knife. This knife brings back quite a few memories. Then this Buck 110 was paired with it. This accompanied a lot of the trips. This knife did a lot of the camp chores. This knife has always performed great, and I've always been very happy with it. It's a bit heavy. I don't remember ever having a leather sheath for this. I used to just put this thing in my pocket. I would never do that today. You know, when you're young, you do things different than you do later on in life. I think the covers on this are ebony wood. There's just a tiny, tiny bit of a blade wobble in this. Not much. I don't know if you'll be able to see this. Yeah, you can see the blade wobble. You know, as a kid, my grandfather taught me how to sharpen the knife. And we always used oil stones. So that's all that was ever used on this knife was oil stones. I never let a knife get butter knife dull, but I believed in honing it instead. That preserves your blade for a lot longer. If you can hone it instead of always doing major regrinds, your knife will last many, many more years. So that's it for this Way Back Wednesday. It brings back a lot of memories for me and things that I did as a kid. Trips that I did with my grandfather and with my father and with my friends. We'll see you.